Mary. I was born in Caracas, Venezuela, and I have been living in Portugal for 3 years. My whole family is from Portugal, so the adaptation with the people and language has been quite easy and pleasant for me. I'm a fitness instructor and personal trainer with 8 years of experience, where during all those years, the updating of knowledge and certifications in different fitness modalities have enriched me as a teacher and as a person. For now, with this COVID issue, I'm only giving a couple of classes in a kickboxing club in Lisbon, since I had experience in combat fitness in the past. And I hope in September I will start giving more and different type of classes in which I certified STEP, TRX, functional training classes, among others. Of course, now to keep me economically, I'm also working in an office in a completely different area, but I would eventually like to include more classes and personal training with due security in a day-to-day to continue my career in fitness and contribute the best I can of myself to improve people's quality of life. At home, my family didn't have a culture of playing sports or working out in a gym. Thanks to these habits accompanied by poor diet, from a very young age, I was a very chubby person. For my family, being fat was synonymous with good health. And I wasn't skilled at school physical education. All this triggering me to be ashamed of my own body, to avoid certain activities and go out with my friends. I lived a season of school very focused on my studying without noticing that all those problems could cause me to feel bad later. Upon leaving the dark time of school and starting at university, my mentality began to change and expand to think that everything that I had been taught for years was very wrong. And if I didn't take that first step of change, nobody will ever do it for me. So that's when I started going to a gym. I focused so much on everything positive, that this big step was going to lead me to feel better, that everything flowed. And just in a month, I lost almost 5% of my body fat. And yeah, and I began to have a certain fondness for good classes, and without a doubt, with the help of the people who attended the classes with me and noticing all my evolution from the ground up, they encouraged me to be a leader of change. And here I continue in my fight for health. I believe that my experience at the time of how I felt can help others to realize what they need without looking for magic tricks. Only with perseverance and dedication you can make big changes that inspire others. Okay, I think so. The fitness industry is growing a lot, and more people are seeking the support because they are noticing that they are seeking a healthy lifestyle. I think that what I like the most in the first place is the sense of community or relationship between people that the world of fitness is creating. And that sharing of experiences and continuous motivation between people who can seek different goals makes fitness a real community. Second, with so much information available, fitness has helped us research, find the right people, and understand that, like all science, it needs to be studied and reviewed by experts in physical activity. And finally, the personal competence created by seeking to be better every day and overcoming constant challenges. I believe that the main struggle that fitness trainers face is the fact that there is a lot information available on the internet, and for me it's like everything. There is a lot of quality content, but many times we can see that there is wrong or outdated information, and that we know that this can create certain misconception about things or can even cause irreparable damage in the future. For this reason, I think it is important for us as true coaches to warn people that we cannot trust what we see or read. We always look for someone professional in your area who will take the lead and guide you to the right path. I also see that the word of nutrition is the same and that it affects us. Many people believe that there is that magic tea or detox that will solve all those problems that we have possibly created for many years. I think that, like any doctor who studies medicine and everything that alters our body and keeps up to date, we as trainers must act the same. Advise our clients with quality content, quality information, and redirect them if they need or have any particular condition to the specialist in each case. It is our responsibility to take the health of a person very seriously. Fortunately, I have another job with which I was able to support my expenses, but as I could not stay very calm, parallel to this, I started a small fitness project, a YouTube channel, and thus be able to reach not only my friends, but the world out there a little bit of the best I know, and thus stay alive in fitness during this season. At the beginning, like everything, it is a very strong recording job and investing in technical quality and a lot of your time trying to be a fitness YouTuber. But I must confess that it has been a wonderful experience. And if you want to subscribe, you can search for Mike and Mary Fitness Duo on YouTube. It is in Spanish, but I think auto-generated English subtitles work very well. I think this season has been a learning experience. Just with my friends, I have some notice concern in moving and physical activity because I believe that so long lock up at home and just be in bed or on the sofa has not helped them a lot to be good, not only physical but mentally. Many have realized that they need to take care of themselves, not, not only during this COVID pandemic, but during this sedentary lifestyle. That is, other pandemic, I think so. That is why I think that this has opened an opportunity to be more aware of what we need, that we must preserve and take care of our health in the face of any obstacle that society imposes on us. We must move now because tomorrow may be too late. Yeah, it's true. The desire to work out, to train is universal. And having experienced the fitness world into different cultures, I can see that activities in each of these countries differ a lot. But in the end, there is a certain relationship at the end of all this, which is to feel good and preserve health. For example, in Venezuela, I could notice that there were a greater tendency and attendance to group dance classes or high resistance classes, such as bicycle classes, of course, 3 years ago. In Portugal, I see that there is a greater tendency to choreographed classes from the Les Mills program, such as body pump or body tag. Also, bicycle classes and HIIT have a high influx. As in Portugal, there is a greater influx of an older population, as there are many Pilates and yoga classes with which many identify, in addition to being activity recommended by doctors. Now, post-COVID, also I see more people interested in outdoor training. However, the latest studies that have been carried out show that the penetration of fitness into the Portuguese population is very low. As I have the experience of working in office, I can see that out of 10 people, only 2 or 3 attend a gym or are physically active. Therefore, I believe that governments, companies, and senior leaders, in addition to ourselves, must promote activity and physical exercise as the prevention of possible problems in the future. I told my fellow coaches to prepare not only technically, which we all know is essential, but above all, at the level of dealing with people. You have to be humble, empathetic, and competent to understand why the person is seeking your help. More than seeking to train bodies, we train the mentality of people. Without motivation or a changed mindset, with these healthy lifestyle habits of physical exercise, accompanied by a good nutrition, will not be sustained over time. And many times it's usually worse, since when seeing that it didn't work or in the end the person didn't achieve the final goal, they can give up forever and does not trust the good practice of these lifestyle habits. And to everyone, in a very general way, whether they are coaches or no, I say a good coach will change your body, but a great coach will change your mind. Don't forget it, and always have it
Yeah.
clear before giving or receiving any training session. For me, a good mix of music from the 80s, 90s could be great, but if I have to choose a song, it will be Eye of the Tiger. A good bean burger and all the sauces you can think of.
Who is one fitness trainer that inspires you?
For me, Juan Carlos Santana is a pioneer trainer in a functional training and has a vast experience in the world of fitness. Many training concepts I have learned with him. It also has a great personality.
Yeah. What is your motto as a trainer?
Okay, fake it till you make it. Why do I love it so much? It's telling you that whenever you are facing a situation that you are not 100% confident on, don't run with your tail between your legs.
Yeah. So the last question is, who do you think should we interview next? It can be one of your trainer friends or like anyone you think would be interesting.
Yes, my best trainer friend is my husband. He is personal trainer too. He inspires me so much to continue in the world of fitness. We create the YouTube channel. You can interview, and I think it's very interesting to know more
Yeah, this is
about
great.
him.
It's so fun that you both are trainers.
For me, Juan Carlos Santana is a pioneer trainer in a functional training and has a vast experience in the world of fitness. Many training concepts I have learned with him. It also has a great personality. Okay, fake it till you make it. Why do I love it so much? It's telling you that whenever you are facing a situation that you are not 100% confident on, don't run with your tail between your legs.